boo thing, some kind of.
I honestly don't.
You gotta
I
like
don't.
somebody.
Man, I call straight bullshit. When a woman say she ain't talking to, if you meet a woman and you like, you know what I'm saying, or you talking to somebody right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to get to know you, we laying it out on the table, it's cool. And if the first thing come out her mouth is she's not talking to nobody, that only means she's not talking to nobody in a relationship context. And that's still an asterisk by that. What she's saying is, I'm not talking to nobody in a relationship context, but I got somebody I'm probably knocking the boots with, or I do have somebody that's occupying my time until I can find somebody that I really connect with and want to be with. So whenever you talking to a woman, fellas, always, and I mean always, keep in mind, she always have somebody there. There's always a man around, whether that's for sexual pleasures, hanging out, or something. There's a man there before you, and he's gonna be there until she figure out what she wants to do with you.
Well, I don't
You
either.
got a little lunch friend, somebody.
Where is he? I don't think he's in America.
First of all, we're gonna go ahead and call Cap right there. She has a lunch friend, some dude that she talking to, some dude that's probably knocking it out the park. Let's just go ahead and call Cap and get that out the way. Number two, your dude was in America. You just was on your high horse and in your career till you just ignored them or you ran them off. Because Taraji P. Henson seemed like she got that kind of attitude that just get on your nerve. She seemed like she carries a ratchet attitude in every relationship that she has. And men ain't putting up with it. Number two, if you still talking about there ain't no men in America today, and I believe she's 50 years old, it's because the men that you want don't want you because your market value has diminished. So it doesn't matter about your acting resume and how much money you got in your bank account. Men around your age do not care about that. What we care about or what they care about is, are you cooperative? Are you a headache? Can you be a helpmate? Can we get along? Do you bring a bunch of drama? Are you peaceful? That's what men around your age care about. And I highly doubt you bringing that. So now you got to look elsewhere to try to find somebody to be with.
I keep saying that because all the men have been ran through.
That's true.
You can't make this stuff up, dog. Because you failed. Ma'am, you will have more options by yourself than any man on this planet will have options of women. It isn't that men been ran through. Men can't be ran through. We have a phallus. You have a hole. Two different things. And then number two, we can't be ran through because the older we get, the more money we make, the better we become, the more mature we become as we age. Unlike you digress as you age. You start throwing on more makeup. You start trying to be even more sexier than when you was in your prime because you still hunting for attention besides finding the man that you need to be with and call it a day and be happy and make a life with that person. So now you 50 years old, still dressing like you 20 years old and you still hot mama and you sitting on the couch with two more miserable ass women. Mary J can't keep a man. And come on, man. We already know about Young Miami. So now you got three miserable hoes on the couch taking advice from one another. Women, we gotta stop this, bruh. when y'all be real with one another, I promise you will have a better outcome. Like men, when we sit down and congregate, now men, if you got people in your square that ain't telling you the truth, you need to get away from them. You, as a man, you do not need to hang around yes men. As a woman, you do not need to hang around yes men and yes women, because they setting you up for failure.
All the
Straight up and down.
No, I'm serious.
It's really a shortage.
I said what I said.
Ran
Are
through.
you dating?
Hell no.
not?
You know who I'm dating?
Yourself.
Right.
I really am. No, I be going on dates with myself. Y'all go. I
It's
take
mu-
myself to dinner.
It's powerful. It's powerful.
I take. Anyway, that's too much information. But yeah,
We get you.
I am dating.
This is that goofy shit. And any woman taking advice from these three silly hoes, you headed for destination called doom and alone and single. It is not powerful for a woman to be by herself, taking herself out to eat and all this other goofy shit. Now, I'm not saying don't have self-love for yourself. Don't have, good self-esteem for who you are. But to do it on purpose, as far as taking yourself out by yourself because you want to be difficult to get along with a man, that's insane. And this is not empowerment. The time that I come from, when you had two elder women talking, the young woman or young lady would take her ass to another room because she don't belong in grown folks' conversation. So you got Mary J. Blige and Taraji P. Henson, whatever her name is, on the couch with a young goofy ass young Miami, and they all giving each other advice. That's crazy. We already know young Miami background and what she done did. What advice can she give? That's useful. You got three silly hoes on the couch giving bad advice. All of them are failures in relationships and possible marriage. I think Mary J. Blige probably was married. But all of them getting bad advice, and all of them are failures in relationship, man. They need to stop giving women like these outlets to speak out on, because you're giving bad advice. And you're going to keep a large population of black women single because they're going to be running around thinking like you and thinking what they doing is right and it's not. We're at a time now more than ever where we need to be grouping with one another and not sitting out here fighting one another, because it's only going to get worse. Inflation, the economy, etc. It's only going to get worse, people. So y'all can sit up here and argue back and forth. Well, I ain't doing this, doing that for a man, and whatever. Hey, when you fall on your face because you sitting over here doing useless shit, that's on you. But that's my thoughts to this video, man. Let me know you guys' thoughts. Do you think that they're actually giving good advice? I could be wrong. I don't know everything, but those are my thoughts. Those are my opinions. So let me know you guys' thoughts below in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button on the way in. And until next time, man, it's your boy Thoughts Are Wrong, and I'm out. Peace.